But that's all you do. And they're saying, we are the irresponsible ones, and they are the responsible ones. Well, let's have a look at that history. How has it turned out? Who have been the irresponsible ones when we look at the last years or last decades in economical terms? Who are the ones who often like to spend, but they don't want to pay for it? They don't want to earn revenue. I firmly believe, and I think I can prove this if I had more longer time, if you look at this, that it has much more often been the opposite. That it has been the left that had to come in after the right-wing crisis and clean up and get the house in order. And why do we do that? Of course, because it matters for us. We understand that you have to have sound public finances, otherwise there is going to be no welfare in the long run. When I was asked as a Minister of Finance, how on earth can you, a left-wing politician, stand for all these awful tax raising and these cuts? And I said, it's my duty, I have to do it, because otherwise the Icelandic welfare society will not exist in a few years. There's going to be no welfare if the state defaults, or at least a totally different one at a different level. I believe it's extremely important that the left in Europe has a say in what now happens in the coming months, years and decades. It did not work very well with the right neoliberal dominance of the world. I've actually had another suggestion, being a chairman of a feministic party, because of course the world of banks and finances have been very male-dominated. And you could say that males have been running that world for decades or centuries. Why not make an experiment and having the women running the world? I'm absolutely certain they will do a better job. Well, thank you very much for the invitation. It's a pleasure to be here. It doesn't take long to sense the spirit and the power in the party. I sense that very strongly, that the SP is ready. I wish you all the best, all the luck, and hope to see you in government in September.